Africa to the world, I am Yavi Madure, and this is the AfCFTA plug. You know, one of the things that we need to think about is, what is the AfCFTA created for? It's created for the purposes of creating a continental market. For goods and services, not just being an issue of African unity. It's also about being able to appreciate and value African products and services from each other so that we buy and sell. You know, just from a personal perspective, I have a business partner, a friend, a colleague, a peer that is in Nigeria, and on her gram, there is always the most amazing outfits that she wears. And I can't wait for the AfCFTA so that I can then go online, buy from this particular designer. She's a small designer. It's affordable in terms of the exchange rate. But here's the issue. The issue is being able to get it across the border and through the border points. So having the AfCFTA is not just about cost, it's about trust. And the trust is there because the friend that I see on the gram, and she is saying she buys from this particular person. So now we've got trust engineering built into the system via social media, via trusted relationships. We need, and payment wise, gets related to this. But now we need to make sure that at the border, I'm going to get my outfit because I am not spending a whole lot of money and then it's sitting at the border, whether that's an actual physical border in terms of trucks, whether it's aeroplane, whether it is ships. I want to be able to get my outfit. So when it comes to the cross-border points and us being able to get our products, this goes beyond trust of that particular supplier, and it then comes down to things like the customs unions, the customs point at the border post. So these are the issues that under the AfCFTA need to be taken into consideration, and that we as businesses need to think about when we start to supply our products across the border and being able to advertise on e-commerce or have an e-commerce site that people are buying and using PayPal, using trusted methods of payment. So now we've bypassed, overcome all of these hurdles, and now our products are sitting at various border points. This is an issue for obviously the customs unions and the governments in terms of the various countries that have been ratified in terms of the AfCFTA. So as we head into operationalization, one of the biggest things that you need to be asking your government and your country, or whoever's responsible for trade in your country, to what is going to happen to my products and services, to my clients in another country, what happens? And they need to be able to answer you very specifically about the processes in those particular countries. It may start out where it's only one country that you are able to ship to beyond your particular country's borders. It may start out with 2 or 3 and so forth. And so we will build on. But by the year 2030, our intra-Africa trade will grow from 18% to 30% because slowly but surely, cross-border trade starts to get easier, products are able to move with a better flow, and there is free movement of goods, which is the objective of a free trade area, and specifically in this case, in terms of the AfCFTA.